of a prophet is a prophet. The enemy of marriage is a married one. The enemy of man is man, and the enemy of woman is woman. Welcome to today's excited program. My name is Apostle Lucky E. This is Counseling Table Network. If today is your first time of seeing one of my video or any of my video, please subscribe and press the bell button and like, and also share. As you do so, may the Lord bless you in the name of Jesus. And also, if you see this video on Facebook and TikTok and Instagram, please follow and share, and the Lord will bless you. I just want to talk about the old prophet and the new prophet. I just want to give you this topic today. The enemy of a soldier is a soldier. The enemy of a soldier is a soldier. Just like what happened in the book of 1 Kings chapter 13 from verse 11 to 25. There was a prophet that had a word from the Lord, and the Lord told him, he said, go to this city, but do not eat nor drink on this city. Simple instruction were given to him. Do not eat nor drink water in this city. Finish your mission and go. So he heard it from the Lord, and a very good prophet, very born again, very truthful born again. So when he reached the city and began to do some miracle signs and wonders, the old prophet now heard about what has happened to him, what the miracle he has been doing. So he felt neglected. He felt that somebody want to outshine him. So in the process of that, he now met the same prophet and told him and said, the Lord said to me that you should eat and drink. You should eat and drink, that you lied against him. So the prophet who thought that the prophet came to save him for starvation, now followed the prophet, went to his house and eat. Very nice. After he has finished eating, the same prophet said, the Lord said to me again, and said, because you have eaten this food, he said, thou shalt not return. Because you have disobeyed, thou shalt not return. I want to tell you something this morning. The enemy of a prophet is a prophet. The enemy of marriage is a married one. The enemy of man is man, and the enemy of woman is woman. The enemy of a provision woman is another provision woman. The enemy of a furniture man is another furniture man. The enemy of a church is another church. The enemy of a pastor is another pastor. The enemy of a policeman is another policeman. The enemy of a governor is another governor. The enemy of a president is another president. The enemy of that boy is that boy. This is the reason why you see many men has failed. This is the reason why you see many women has failed. Why? Because they thought that if we are on the same line, so you can able to understand me, so that you can able to share experiences. So because of that, you never knew that they were the one assigned to bring you down. Jesus came. The people that fought him were the people who said they are serving God. The people that killed Jesus were part of those who were in the church, who were in the synagogue, who were practicing the law. The people that nailed him were his own. He came to his own, and his own received it not, because they did not know him. Why? Because you see, why did you think that many young pastors in this generation has failed? The reason why they failed is because when God begin to use them, they now begin to say, I need a mentor. So because I need a mentor, you now go and meet one of the oldest pastor or prophets in the land. So when you now do like that, God will now begin to tell you it's not by prayer, it's not by fasting, it's not by speaking in tongues, it's not by evangelism, it's not by a secret altar, it's not by this. It's just a little principles I will give to you, and you now begin to prosper. And the Lord told you that this is how He wants to deal with you. He wants you to walk with Him. The Lord can tell you that the principles He's giving to you is just for evangelism. Just evangelism. Not opening a church, not doing anything, or selling, or just only pure water. Don't add sugar, don't add anything to it. You will say no. Some people will now say, how can you be selling pure water without adding sugar? It will not make sense. How can you just be doing evangelism without opening a church? It will not make sense. So therefore, you will not be able to say, let me just add one and two. From the moment you have add one and two, you have break the principles of God. And when you break the principles of God, you receive the punishment of God. That is the reason why you see the business that was moving before is no longer moving again. The Lord that was speaking to you every day is no longer speaking to you again, because you have bring the principles that God has given to you. You have break the principles. So anytime God give you an assignment and said, my child, my son, or my daughter, this is what I want you to do, no matter what a man may say, no matter how prophetic or how it might be, if he's telling you the things outside, listen. When I mean God, I mean God. When I mean the Lord, I mean the Lord, not the thought of your heart. Some people can hear and say, the Lord said, whereby is your thought that is talking to you. There are people that will say, the Lord said, whereby is the devil that is talking to you. I mean, if you said, if it is the Lord speaking, you know to differentiate the Lord speaking, your thought speaking, and the devil speaking. This is this is the people I'm talking to. If the Lord told you and you hear it and said, my son, leave the land which you are now and move to the next land which I am sending you to. Just like what happened to Abraham. He had him. He know him. He know the difference between an idol, a demon, and God, and he obeyed and go to this land which he has. The Lord, he said, go to the land I will show you, and he went there. And you all can see how he moved with Abraham step by step. He moved with Isaac. He moved with all his children step by step. If you want to prosper on the mission of God concerning you, you must hear him. You must obey him, not to the other prophet. You say, I need a counselor. Yes, you need a counselor. But before you listen to the counselor, know what you have heard. Know what the Lord is talking about. You can know. Some people will say, I have a dream. Dream is good, but dream is not 100%. Dream is not 100%. The reason why I say 100% is for those who do not know dream. The difference between dream and revelation. Revelation is different from dream. So if you have a revelation, it's different from when you have a dream. So let me just expand it. Dream is talking about you, your cycle, and the things happening around you. Revelations are the things that is yet to come, even when you have not seen it. So always make sure you follow the Lord's speakings in your life. If the Lord said marry a cripple, marry a cripple. If the Lord said marry a blind, marry a blind. If the Lord said go and pack sand as your income, go and pack sand. If the Lord said you are going to be my evangelist, be his evangelist. Don't say because that man is fully crowd, you want to pull crowd. The reason why many of us fail in ministry is because we want to be like the another man. That other man, he knows what he had. He knows how God is dealing with him. So you just want to be like somebody that the Lord is dealing with on the other side. So you want to be like him. It will not work. I just say, let me drop this little advice for you today, to know that the enemy of a prophet is a prophet. The enemy of a soldier is a soldier. The enemy of you is another you. So God bless you. God bless you. Subscribe, share, and like, and you remain blessed. If you have any questions, send it on my comment section, and I will be there to answer you. God bless you. I remain your apostle, Lucky E. See you on the next program.